Good morning, guys. Today I'm very excited because I'm at a place called Rajapalam, a place in Tamil Nadu, and I'm climbing up a hill whose history dates back to our ancient times, the Ramayana. So what it is all about, its significance, we'll talk as we go up. But before that, our intro music. Welcome back. So I had started early in the morning before the sun was able to come up from behind the hills of this town, and though it was dark, but I thought it is better to go early and catch the rising sun. So as you can see, I'm a little bit up and able to see the town from a dominating height, but still there's some more height to climb up this hill. So I was talking about this hill. This hill is dating back to our Ramayana, as I said earlier, and it was during the Ramayana when Lakshman got injured during his fight with the Indrajit, the son of Ravan, that Hanuman was told to bring Sanjeevani hill from Donagiri, a place in Uttarakhand. And when he had reached there, he couldn't identify, so he uprooted, the Hanumanji uprooted the entire hill and brought it to the Lanka, and the Lakshman was cured. So while he was taking this hill, number of chunks from this Donagiri hill fell off and created a kind of hills at number of places. So I have been to two such places. These are called Sanjeevani hills. So I have been able to cover two as of now. One is at Kanyakumari called Murthavaz Malai. It is also called Sanjeevani hill, and the other one which I had covered was at Tirunelveli, also called Nellai. So this is a third Sanjeevani hill which I am getting the opportunity to climb and see, and being part of this old ancient times. Whew. So it's interesting and very exciting for me that I was able to cover these three Sanjeevani hills during my stay in Tamil Nadu. Okay, the steps are going up, and not much of a climb, but yes, your breathing becomes harder as you are climbing up. This place, as I said earlier, is at Rajapalam. It's around 2 hours from Tirunelveli, the main city, and Madurai it is again, I think, 2 hours or 1.5 hours to reach this place. Connectivity wise, you have got buses to reach this place, so not much of a problem. If you are coming to Madurai, then direct buses are from there to this place. And talking about the height of the hills, the one which I had climbed, the Sanjeevani hill at Kanyakumari, I think that was the highest among all three, including this one. This one I think is the lowest one. Second is Nellai one or Tirunelveli one, and the highest one is the Kanyakumari, the Murthavaz Malai, and it is near to place called Nagarcoil also. So if you are reaching Nagarcoil from there also, you can go visit this Sanjini Hill at that place. So it's a good fortune for me that so much of ancient history is here in Tamil Nadu, and I'm getting to be part of this super popular history dating back to more than 7,000 14,000 years old. Ooh, what a beautiful scenery you are getting from here. The entire, you can see the township, and there you can see a slight reddish hue of the rising sun. Oh, beautiful. It is very serene here, very serene, though some music at some temple is playing at far off place, but here it's totally remote, secluded and serene ambience, which quietly gives you a calm and make you at peace. Cluster of temples on the way, as you can see here, and from here there is an electric line which is going, so maybe something is up there, and still the top or the summit we can go there. Okay, so moving ahead, and here also you can see some kind of a sun god which have been engraved on the rock itself, and you can see the rock cut stairs on the rock. So along with the temple there are some kind of accommodation also. I believe it could be kind of a puja ghar or a storage for the temples, and even accommodation for the priest who perform the religious rites here. Okay, now the track, the formal staircase track has finished, and now the actual track or the hike seems to start off from here. As you can see, the stair, it is not well formed, just some rocks have been kept in a staircase form, and it is going up. So moving ahead, so I was right that these lines will be going up somewhere, and they are all along this track, the unformed track, and they are acting as a guide for me to the summit. I hope it is taking me to the tip of this hill, and if I compare it with the one at Kanyakumari, the Mothwas Malai, then it is kind of similar to that, but in a smaller fraction, because there also you start off from the foothill with the well formed staircases to a particular temple in midway, and then it is all kacha track, off track to the summit of that hill. So here also it is similar. You are coming from there down below, and then the staircase ends, and then this stone kept staircase are there. So quite familiarity, and it's a great place to be. This place, if I talk about in modern times, that's today, that is Rajapalayam. It is famous for textile industries, and it is said that almost around 60 to 70% of the manufactured goods are manufactured here of the country and are moved out from this place. So the main is textile and the medicinal gauges which are manufactured here and then given to or exported to other states. So I think I have reached the topmost part, and here you can see a small temple, though I think the actual summit will be up there somewhere, because that place. But I don't know if track is going to that hillock or not, because one rocky cliff is here and then other one is there. So as we move ahead, we'll see if the track leads me further on, then we'll go there. Quite a breezy ambience here. Ooh. Beautiful, fantastic. Earlier I was thinking it was the statue of Lord Hanumana, but it's something else. I don't know, I'll have to ask the locals. Some kind of electric conductor has also been placed to safeguard it from the falling electric lightning. From here, as you can see, beautiful scenery and small kind of a lake or a pond, then across small hillocks. I feel there could be even more chunks of the Sanjeevani Hill which would have fallen off, but this is more popular, and there you can see the ranges of Western Ghat, and down below the concrete jungle of Rajapalam. Beautiful. Let's explore if something is ahead or not. From that viewpoint, I'm trying to find a way, if possible, to that peak up there, but there is no well-trodden path which could take me up there. So just going, stepping on the stones as it is, and trying to see if at least not there till here. Oh, here you can see beehives also. It's all lot of undergrowth is also there, which is making difficult to move up. Need to take a leap from here if possible and see if I can reach there. Again, thorny bushes Well, guys, I tried my best but couldn't climb this rocky face because on camera it may not seem that difficult, but you're not able to get a hold and move up to this rock face and climb onto this rocky cliff, as you can see. But altogether, even if I failed in this, but I was able to reach the summit where the small temple is there, and the summit of this Sanjeevani hill. So it's a good fortune and opportunity for me, I would say, and I'm blessed that I was able to touch 3 pious mountains or the medicinal plantations, which dates back to Ramayana days. And this holy place, I would say, has been touched by the Hanuman, and it's a great, I would say, revered place, and it's good opportunity or fortune for me, I would say, that I'm saying again that very few or rare people are able to reach up to these 3 places, which are called Sanjeevani Hills. Maybe there are more, I don't know, but these are the 3 which I have known. I came to know 3 locals, and I have been able to touch all 3. That is, I would say, my fate and my luck, that I got the opportunity, and I will able to fulfill my desire of being in Tamil Nadu. So if I talk about the hike, it's not much. Even small kids can climb up to this place where I am presently now, and to that, if you can see that small temple, which is considered to be the viewpoint and the highest point of this trek. So it's hardly any 15-20 minutes. Even with a normal walk, if you come, then 30 minutes. And if you are nearby to Rajapalam, Madurai or Tirunelveli, you can always come here and hike up to this place and enjoy the pristine and 360 panoramic view, and also get blessed by this holy hills, because they have been touched by Lord Hanuman himself. So finishing off my video here, so stay fit, take care, and keep the Josh.